What is going on, guys? Ultimate Deadpool here, finally back with another video. So, here's the thing. I never pre-order anything. I've never pre-ordered really anything. I did pre-order NECA's Part 7's Jason and Frankenstein from the 1933 classic Frankenstein. But it that was like it. That was and that, I don't even remember why I pre-ordered those. I'm pretty sure it's because I didn't realize they were released yet. So I had ordered them thinking they were going to show up on my doorstep like, a week or so after I ordered them, and then I found out later that they were pre-orders. So I don't really pre-order anything. But with this and this particular video, I have to pre-order this. Because for those of you who do not know, Knight Rider and the Kit car was my childhood growing up. It was arguably my favorite TV show of all time when I was a kid, both as a kid and as an adult. And Jazz Inc.'s Diorama is making a 1/6 scale version of the Knight Rider car from the show that spanned for 4 seasons. And I have seen all 4 seasons multiple times. And I love the show. I love the car. It's arguably one of my favorite cars ever built. So when I found out that this was going to be a thing, which I found out a couple weeks ago, but I just haven't made a video on it, I knew I know I've got to pre-order it. I've never pre-ordered anything before, but I know for a fact, because of my childhood attachment to this show, I've got to do it. And I was hoping that a company would make a 1/6 scale kit car, because like I said, that's an icon. Not only is it one of my favorite TV shows of all time, it's also a very iconic vehicle. Like, when you think futuristic vehicles, you think either Back to the Future, Ecto 1 to an extent, or Knight Rider. And I've loved Knight Rider since I was a kid, and hell, I've even done some videos of Knight Rider stuff on the channel. So I mean, it's like a no-brainer for me. It's like, it's the biggest version of the car that they have. That's obviously not 1-to-1 scale, and since I have given up hopes and dreams on that particular idea of doing a 1-to-1 scale car, I will just go ahead and pre-order this. Once it gets to my doorstep, I'll review it, open it, and then boom, I'll have a 1/6 scale version of Kit in my display case or my personal collection. Now, yes, it is like a season 2, season 3-ish model, which is fine. That's fine. But it's the idea and the what it can do. All of the gadgets that you're seeing on the dashboard and stuff right now, they all work. Well, okay, they maybe not work, but they do light up. And it does have certain phrases and stuff from the show. So I mean, this is Jazz Inc.'s direct website. This is the Kit from Knight Rider 1/6 scale vehicle Ultimate DX Edition collectible. Now, yes, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but I would rather pay the amount that's shown right now than wait until this thing goes on like eBay or something and then pay like 3 times that amount on the aftermarket. So I would rather go ahead and pre-order the amount that's given right there. I would rather pre-order that amount and pay everything outright, so that way not only am I guaranteed to get this car, but I'm paying the best price for it, because for everything that this thing is supposed to be able to do, and of course I will do a review on it when it eventually comes in, but I would rather pay the $1,600 to get the car and make sure that I actually do get one, rather than waiting on the aftermarket forever and a day trying to find one in good shape and at a good price and whatever. I would rather do it this way. So It has obviously includes lights, functional headlights, fog lights, concealed behind the grille, an animated scanner, which is shown in the videos, with authentic trailing effects. Dashboard illuminates matching the series. Functional cockpit electronics, which it actually does do stuff. Kit has a sampled voice and sound effects. It does come with a remote control. It should run off of USB-C. It's got the tow bar, skid plates, complete exterior dashboard is seen on screen, seats and textures, authentic trim details, mechanical components, and underbody accuracy, and including the stock wheels. So that's, and like, if I wanted to, I could do a payment plan, which means basically I would pay a certain amount. I swear I can talk today. Up front, and then go back, and it just charges me by so much a month until the thing is paid for. I could do that, but I would rather go ahead and make sure that I get everything done outright, because I don't like waiting on stuff, or I don't like charging stuff a month, which is why I have like no subscriptions towards anything, because I don't like paying a monthly fee of however much it is. If there's a yearly fee, that's different. I will pay something, and then every year it can charge me for it because I'll expect it. But then with this, I would with this particular car, and it being as a big thing of my personal life as it is, I would honestly rather just go ahead and pay the $1,600 outright as a full-on pre-order, and then that way I'm guaranteed to get a brand new version of this car, because it is honestly arguably my favorite car of all time. Even more so than like Ecto 1 or the Back to the Future DeLorean or the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. Kit was always one of my favorite cars, and to this day he probably always will be. I have even built a RC car replica that does have the working scanner in front of it as an RC car. So I mean, I've done so many different kit cars, both in diecast and plastic and everything else. It's like, this is my childhood. I am okay with spending, that amount of money on something like this just because of what it means to me. And that's honestly just what people do as collectors. It's just if it means something to you, then go for it. If it's, people aren't going to care about this video, or the video whenever I do review this, they're not going to care about that video. But it's going to mean something for me, and it's something that I do want to share with you guys, which is why I'm even making this particular video. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below. Are you guys excited like me for this thing? Are you going to pick one up? Have you already pre-ordered one? I know that if you paid an additional $100, you could get signatures on either the box or the car itself by William Daniels and David Hasselhoff. Unfortunately, that version has sold out, and even if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't have ordered that one anyway, because I want to keep the car clean. I've said this multiple times in certain videos, I like clean aesthetics. If it's meant to have battle damage, okay, fine. If it adds to that look, okay, fine. But Kit in the show is meant to be an indestructible car. So, and it's very sleek, very clean, whatever. So I want to make sure that I have that specific look. I want to make sure that it is that clean. And you guys know what this means. At some point, I'm going to have to make a custom 1/6 scale Michael Knight to go with this thing. And I will, of course, make a video about that guy as soon as I start building him, because I've already found all the pieces and stuff that I need for him. I just haven't put him together or ordered it yet. But, yes, I never pre-order anything. But with this particular item, I have to pre-order it, because I want to make sure that I get it, and I get it at the best price that I can get. And I'm getting it directly from Jazz Inc., which means not only is it going to be from the officially licensed company, it is also going to be I know for a fact that Jazz Inc. wraps their stuff with care. They ship everything with care, so I know the box itself is going to be treated right. So, which makes me feel a lot better about doing this, because then I know it's not going to show up broken. So, but anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys do enjoy this video whenever I do actually get my particular copy of this car in hand. I have not pre-ordered it yet, but I will be pre-ordering it once I have the time and the funds to actually do it. Because right now I kind of can't do it, but I will once I have that time and funds for it. So I'm going to pre-order mine directly from Jazz Inc. If you guys want to do the same thing, I will put a link in the description below if you want to try to do that. If I can find a link for it. Otherwise, ignore what I just said. So, but anyway, I'm getting mine directly from Jazz Inc. It is arguably, like I said, my favorite car of all time, and I cannot wait to get mine in hand. Because I have a perfect spot for it, and once I have my custom 1/6 scale Michael Knight built, I guarantee he is going to either be standing next to Kit, or he is damn sure going to be in the driver's seat behind the steering wheel. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys all next time. Bye.